भगवान श्री योगी राम सूरत कुमार की जय। योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राय। योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राय। योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राय। भगवान श्री योगी राम सूरत कुमार की जय। सर्वं योगी राम सूरत कुमारार्पणमस्तु। For this great fortune of a blessing, we have offered our grateful pranams along with the Nama lotuses at his lotus feet. And for the rest of the day, whatever is remaining, we shall continue to offer our seva lotuses as well. Now, we shall see some more of his teachings on the Vedas. This beggars salutations to Kanchi Shankaracharya and Sri Agnihotram Ramanuja Tatacharya. Sri Tatacharya is a great Vedic scholar who has been serving the Vedas for decades, who taught M.S. Subbulakshmi the meaning of Vishnu Sahasranam. His disciples, Sri Rajagopalan and co., the auditors for Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, approached the government and the governor and successfully got the permission from the government for writing 3,600 small stories from Vedas by Tatacharya for the nursery school students. Sri Tatacharya is also writing books on eternal Vedas. This beggar told Srinivasanji that Tatacharya should be looked after nicely, especially when he does the work of Vedas. Another time, Bhagavan said, India is a nation of great culture and Vedas and Vedanta. This beggar always gives a lot of respect for the Brahmin community in the south. They served quite a lot for the upliftment of the Vedas. Oh, in olden days, the Zamindars, Rajas and the other big Chettiars have done so much for the Vedas and Vedanta. To tell you the truth, my friend, when Buddhism and Jainism were followed by the masses, the Buddhists did not accept the Vedas and our idol worship. Then only the Nayanmars and the Vedic scholars in the south made them run away so they could not spread Buddhism in the south. The Acharya of Sringeri and the Acharya of Kanchi both are doing my father's work. Both the senior Acharyas are the two suns in the spiritual sky of India. There is no difference of opinion between the two, my friend. They work in perfect cooperation. They work like Rama and Lakshmana, Balrama and Krishna, Shiva and Vishnu. They are both doing my father's work as per the desire of my father, unto the complete satisfaction of my father. All the outward differences are only within the devotees, and that is because they cannot understand the Acharyas fully. The Acharyas have come with a specific purpose to bless all of us. Today, being Adi 18th, Jayarama, we have received the blessings of both the Acharyas. He was addressing Agaram Jairam. Another time, Bhagavan said, when food is offered to sadhus and beggars, it does not go waste. Also, when food is offered to gods and goddesses, according to the traditional rites, it does not go waste. They are offering these only to gods and goddesses who, in turn, will give prosperity and peace to all in the world. But scientifically, we cannot say how it is so. If you experience only, you will understand. Then Bhagavan went on to say, here is an example. Once the Atirudra Yagam was performed at the advice of Kanchi Paramacharya. At that time, some atheists commented that it was a national waste. Instead of pouring the ghee, etc. on the fire, they could very well feed thousands of poor people with that money. You see, Jayarama, it was not a waste at all. Such homas should be performed periodically to propitiate the Devas. By these offerings, the Devas are pleased, and they bless us by giving rain in the right time Without rain, we will not be able to raise crops. Hence, such homas are a must. Paramacharya said in this connection, Bhagavan went on to say, if we now sow a seed, will you call it a waste? If someone asks you to feed the poor with these seeds, will you be able to do so? No. We are sowing the seeds only with the expectation of reaping a good harvest. Is it a waste? Similarly, by such offerings to the fire, which would please the gods and goddesses, we benefit a lot. So you see, my dear friends, both observing the rituals prescribed in the scriptures and feeding the sadhus and beggars benefit the whole world. If you ask this beggar to explain it scientifically, this beggar may not be able to do so. It's a matter of faith and experience. We shall now offer our today's prayer at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. These prayers are very important, and they came to me from Bhagavan. And these prayers are working also. As Bhagavan says, it's very difficult to prove it scientifically, but sooner or later, people would know the effects of these prayers because they are being made to the cosmic controller here in this powerful shrine. So as many of us as possible should join in this prayer and pray for the whole world. Bhagavan, we beg you again and again, a million times, for your immediate divine intervention to change the way of the world, the attitude of the world, for the world is filled with violence. We hear about so many violent incidents, very frightening and sickening. Bhagavan, you are the cosmic controller, as you had often declared. We beg you to bring in peace, harmony, discipline and control, and unity into the lives of people, so that people would live a dharmic life with remembrance of God. Otherwise, people are living nowadays in any way they like and create a philosophy to suit themselves to justify what they are doing. There is already the war going on for quite some time now with its own justification, but disastrous consequences. People are frightened. There is even a speculation that this might result in world war. But then, thou art the cosmic controller, we pray to you in all earnestness to stop this war immediately and bring forth peace and harmony. And Bhagavan, please bless this world so that there will be no mention of the word war at all among the countries of the world. We also beg you to keep under control the sudden attacks of those killer diseases, the violent furies of nature, and those devastating accidents. Bhagavan, we beg you more than anything else to uproot all the negativities of the human mind, the asuric thoughts which are responsible for the violence of today's world. Whatever country people belong to, whatever language they speak, whatever religion they have embraced, they too are subjected to the punishment of their past bad karmas. The law of karma is precise and relentless. It doesn't spare even the avatars. And it certainly would not wait for your faith. All the same, we beg you, Bhagavan, to reach out to all those people who have been suffering without help or protection and do the needful. We beg you again to protect all those unselfish people who have been slogging for the welfare of the others from unnecessary, unhealthy, unworthy comments of criticism and aspersion. We beg you again to promote the economy of the country and the growth in varied fields of activity, right from science and technology up to spirituality, so that Bharat would reach that state, that highest status of world teacher, to conduct the whole world in the path of dharma. We pray to you in all earnestness and sincerity for ceaseless and joyful chanting of your powerful name and unbroken remembrance of your leelas and teachings, so that we assimilate it and make it into our Atma Shakti. Bhagwan, we beg you to bless us all to be only sattvic instruments in your hands and not rakshasic elements. Please bless our everyday life so that we run it as an offering to you and not be caught by the temptations of Maya. We also seek that ultimate state of being, the state of bliss and peace of yours. But then we know we need to be purified. There is so much of desire for worldly possessions and, of course, the residual, latent tendencies of our past karmas. So what happens? There are sudden attacks of pointless, cruel fear and wishes, anger, jealousy, vengeance, passion, and sorrow. No matter how much blessing we have all received from God, we keep on complaining, grumbling about something that we do not possess, but others do, by comparing ourselves with them. And what does it do? Finally land us in depression and medicine. But then the saving grace, as Bhagavan thundered to the people, the devotees, that the name of the divine is a very powerful weapon that can destroy the past karmas and purify all our minds. Bhagavan, we seek refuge, we take refuge in your powerful Divya Mangala Nama and seek your blessings for our early purification. Wherever we live in this world, whatever work falls into our hand as our duty, we know it's all your work. We should be able to do it in the spirit of seva, the spirit of service, and that joyfully, without any unhealthy competition or jealousy, so that all that would turn into Atma Shakti. Bhagavan, please bless us with the acceptance, the attitude of acceptance of whatever life brings to us, be it a joy or sorrow. Coming from you, it can only be a great blessing, a blessing in disguise perhaps, meant for our spiritual transformation, for our greater good, for our closer kinship with you. How? When a bad karma of the past takes over, we know the lifeboat capsizes. Everything turns over. Everything goes wrong. We collapse. We resent God and His grace, feeling terribly let down by Him. And we try to move away. We also blame others bitterly for our own failures, little realizing it is we who invited them by our past karmas. Bhagavan said, there is a Devata who keeps the account, the karmic account of all the jivas, all the species, in a superlative computer. Not a word goes waste, not an action. Everything will come back to us one day, be it good or bad. But then our Bhagavan, being very compassionate and generous, puts a blessing even in the punishment. What does he do? He pushes us back to himself, and then every adversity will end up in a higher wisdom. And finally, we come to learn that none of the things that we held as our strength and protection would be of any use. It's only God who is our strength and protection. As our mind gets more and more purified, there will be a reflection of God's power in us. Bhagavan, we beg you to bless us all to know that it is your will that's behind all the happenings of life and the world. Please bless us to be grateful to you even for the sufferings of life, for we know they are greater blessings in disguise, meant for our spiritual transformation. We seek your powerful blessings for all the species of the cosmos to be lifted to a higher plane, and finally, we seek redemption from the vicious cycle of births and deaths, the root cause of which is the ahambhav, the utter selfishness of I and mine that rule all our lives. Bhagavan, please uproot this ahambhavam and promote atma bhavam in us, so that we be blessed with that immortal life, that eternal living in merger with you, or eternal servitude to you, in surrender to you, that eternal supreme divinity. Jai Yogi Ram Sagat.